Alright YouTube, I'm back from my course. That was a long week, but this is Proji update number 4. Alright, so let's start off a couple of shout outs. The Pretender 92 and Renegade Master 07. New subscribers, welcome. Hope you enjoy my videos. So yeah, as I said, I'm back from the course that I got sent on in Birmingham. I've been for a few days actually. I've still been posting on Twitter but not actually got around to putting a video up. That was a long week. Oh boy, was that long! It was kind of interesting, the course, but there was so much of it, and it was like lectures 9 till 7 every day. So yeah, I was pretty tired by the end of it, and there was, you know, after lectures debriefing, shall we say, going on. I all sort of went out for a couple of drinks each evening, which actually did help to relax basically. But yeah, it was alright. I mean, it was good fun, but I've got to go back in just over 2 weeks' time for the second part of that course. But there you go. So yeah, and next week I start my annual leave from work. I've got 2 weeks off, so I can't wait for that. And next Thursday, next Thursday, I'm going to be flying off to America for a holiday with my girlfriend, so can't wait for that. That's going to be good as well. And there you go. So yeah, it's not a huge amount else really to update on. I mean, I've just been horrendously busy since I got back. I was just really tired at the minute. I actually just had a nap a couple of hours ago, and I never have a nap. I just normally stay up, but I was falling asleep on my computer trying to make this video. So yeah, I recently got Call of Duty 2 for the Mac. I've been running that. I mean, that runs great, full settings and everything like that. But more importantly, it's just lots of fun to play. I'm really enjoying it. It's one of the better first-person shooters I've played in a while. I've not played on Half-Life 2 for a little while. I got about halfway through the game and stopped on about my 3rd playthrough of it. So yeah, I highly recommend Call of Duty 2. It is $39.95 from the Apple Store, but you can get it cheaper from places like Play.com and Amazon and all that. So if you haven't got it, it's well worth a look. I will be looking at getting Call of Duty 4 in the not too distant future. But big topic is Spore, Creature Creator, and that's just been released a couple of weeks ago. Well, a week ago, something like that. And I've downloaded the Creature Creator. It's a free trial from Spore.com. Brilliant thing. It's just, the concept of Spore as a game is just, I think epic is probably the word. It's huge. I mean, it's a game where you start off as a single-celled organism, and as you progress through the game, you can customize your creation, add various bits and pieces, turn into a creature that can go on land, start becoming a tribe, and then a civilization, and then a spacefaring, and an interstellar species, and all that stuff. I mean, it just looks so impressive. It's well worth the watch of some of the demo videos that are on YouTube. There's a particularly good 34-minute demonstration. I will put the link in the sidebar just there for you to have a look at. But yeah, the Creature Creator is free. It gives you the opportunity to create pretty much whatever. It's amazing how you can just add bits and pieces, and when you tell it to test drive, it somehow works out how the creatures should move, and it's actually believable. And I mean, it's a very limited demo, but it's just amazing some of the stuff you can pull off. I might actually post up a video of one of my creations. The game actually has that ability built into it, so that's always good. It's due for release in September, the full game of Spore. EA have done what can only be described as a wonderful job on it. It just looks loads of fun to play, and definitely well worth it. So yeah, and I actually recently got a new game for my DS, and that is Mario Kart DS. and it's just classic Mario Kart. It's got tracks from the various games that have been over the years, from the SNES, from the Game Boy Advance, from the N64, and the GameCube. Definitely well worth it. It is quite good fun. The only thing I would say is that there aren't that many tracks. I mean, there's quite a few, but compared to some racing games that are out there now, it does feel a little limited. But it doesn't detract from the fun of playing with power-ups and stuff like that. In fact, I might have to get Micro Machines V4, I believe it is, for the DS. I have V3 for the original PlayStation. I still run that on my PS2, and I just love driving around with a mallet on the front of my car and stuff like that, and just bashing opponents. Great fun. So yeah, I might do a review properly of Mario Kart in the not too distant future. I'm still working on my little labs sort of test, I guess you could call it, on Office software. I've been using iWork extensively the last sort of week or so, and I'll provide you with a proper update on that. Next up will be OpenOffice. I'm waiting for version 3 just because that's the latest and greatest. I know it's out very soon, so I thought I will give the latest version a good testing and see how it goes, especially as it's supposed to be properly integrated into the Mac OS. So there you go. Anyway, I think I've gone on for a bit longer than I planned, so I will see you all soon. Alright, thanks.